Hey everybody, it's Maria. I was just getting on here to say hello and see how everybody's week was going. Um, Mine's going pretty well. I'm actually getting ready to study for my literature class that I'm taking. I'm reading poetry. Fun times, fun English literature. This is the Victorian age. It's all poetry. Doesn't that sound fun? So it's actually pretty interesting. um, I thought this class was going to be like short stories and books, and then I started it, and literally the entire thing is poetry. So that's been kind of hard. But some of the poetry is a lot easier to understand than others. In fact, now that we're in the Victorian age, it's a lot easier than it was in the Romance period. But anyway, that's totally off the subject of weight loss. But that's kind of what I'm doing right now is studying French. Parlez-vous français? Je parle français, toi? But anyway, yeah. I'm studying French and literature this semester, and I have one more semester to go this summer. Before I'm done with my associates, and then I can finish my bachelor's. Thank God. One day it will be over. But so this week has been going pretty well. Today I had a really good day, points wise. Now here's something that I wanted to ask. Some days I have a hard time getting in all the points because I'm not a huge breakfast eater, so sometimes I don't eat breakfast. I know that it's like the most important meal of the day, supposedly, but most of the time I'll have like a English muffin with cream cheese, like the whipped cream cheese on it, and maybe a piece of fruit. And I think that's a pretty good breakfast. But some mornings, like this morning, I didn't have any desire to eat anything, and I had to get my kids' breakfast ready, and I'm not eating the same thing that they are. Not that I wouldn't. I mean, I make them eggs, toast, and fruit like every morning, but I'm just not huge into scrambled eggs. But anyhow, then for lunch, I made a grilled chicken and cheese quesadilla with salsa and fat-free sour cream on top, and then I had a side of black beans, and that was really good. But and it was like 9 points, I think, for everything. And then tonight, I had what did I have for dinner tonight? Oh yeah, I had one of those Weight Watchers Anytime miniature pizza things, and that was 7 points. And then I had like two mini Reese's cups, like the little miniatures, which is probably really bad. But so like I feel like I'm not eating the healthiest that I could eat, and I really want to get better about that. I want to, just learn how to make better food. And one of my problems is, with my husband gone, it's really hard for me to go to the grocery store for a big grocery trip because I have to take my two 3 year olds with me. And if they're walking with me in the store, it's impossible to shop. So usually I put them, because they're running around and touching everything, and I need to concentrate when I'm in the grocery store. I don't know about you guys, but I need to concentrate when I'm in there. As to what even if I have a list, you need to be able to look and see what you're trying to buy, and there's so many options for everything. And so yeah, so if they're not walking, which most of the time they're not, they're in the cart. One of them will be in the basket, and one of them will be in the seat of the buggy. And then sometimes they have those car buggies, and they like those, but that only lasts for like 15 minutes before they're ready to get out. And then you know what I found recently? One of the grocery stores around here has like a double seat, so that the big part of the buggy is completely open. And I really like that because they're entertained with each other, and I can entertain them, but I still have the whole buggy, available to put groceries in. Because when one of them's in the big part of the buggy, there's not much room for everything, and then they're constantly trying to stand up, and I'm like, you have to sit down because you'll fall out and all that good stuff. But so yeah, it's hard for me to go to the grocery store to make a long trip, and to get everything that I'll need for the week. So a lot of times, like I'll have everything they need, but then I'll run out of stuff. But thankfully, on Fridays they're going to a daycare program for 3 hours, so I can grocery shop during that time. But there's also other things that I need to do that is a lot easier without having two 3 year olds with you. I love my kids to death, and I would do anything for them. But it is harder to get out and do the shopping and like go to the post office and mail my husband packages and just that kind of stuff with both of them with me. So I'm thankful to have that Friday morning available. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not having a hard time with eating because I like to eat, obviously. I mean, look at me, but I really want to start eating healthier. Sorry, my cat is like right in the way, man. This cat is hilarious. She loves me. She just wants to be close. But so I just need to start reading up on healthier food. I mean, I know Weight Watchers has a lot of great recipes on the website, and I bought the new Weight Watchers cookbook, so I'm excited about that. But in the mornings we're rushing around trying to get breakfast done so we can get on with our day. And I don't know, I end up just eating stuff that's easy and simple and takes 5 seconds to make. And I just want to start eating better. So that's my goal for the rest of this week and for next week. This Friday, I'm gonna make a list on Thursday, before they go to their daycare thing on Friday morning. And go on, kiddos, go on. But this Friday or Thursday, I'm gonna make a list and I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get everything I need for the whole of next week. And for every meal, I'm gonna plan out what I'm gonna eat. So there's not any question of me just looking in the refrigerator and thinking, what can I make out of what I have in here that's not going to be too bad for me. So that's one of the things that I've been thinking about lately. If any of you guys have any suggestions as to what you're eating. And I'm watching your videos and I see, and Melissa at Milk Chaos Life, that bear burrito looks really good. So I think I'm gonna make that next week. I'm excited. It looks pretty easy and fast. But yeah, I'm just rambling on in this post. So now she's on my books. But oh, she's funny. So I hope you guys are having a good week, and I really look forward to seeing all your videos. I've been really busy this week with school and with the kids, so I haven't gotten to watch all of them yet. But I'm going to tomorrow night probably, because I think I'll have all my stuff for school finished and I'll be able to spend some time doing that. But I hope you're having a good week, and I will talk to you on Friday. Uh-oh, she's tearing my book with her claw. I'll talk to you on Friday after my weigh-in. I hope you're having a good week. Bye.